Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Doodle Robot, and today I'm going to do kind of an unboxing slash first impression swatching video of these new gel pens. They're called soft gel highlighters. I'm not sure why everybody says they're gel pens. From DiverseBee. Hopefully you can see that. DiverseBee. And I bought them because I really like my gel crayons. These are the only ones I have, silky gel crayons. And, I don't want to own a whole bunch of different sets of gel crayons, which are basically the same colors over and over and over, varying just a little bit. I actually wanted to get different colors. So when I saw these on JoJo's Hannah's channel, where a lot of people saw them, I decided, I thought about them for several months. And then finally bit the bullet and did it. Yeah, so we've got dusty tones, pastel tones, and earth tones down here. So, and they definitely look different, I think, than what I already own. I've got my palette here, that's not a palette, my swatches. This is my swatch book. All organized, ready for the new paper. I've rearranged it so the new paper will fit. Got my silky gel crayons over here. I think I'm going to do the same kind of test, and I'll put you on fast forward for the test, and then I'll come back and talk about my thoughts about just my first impressions of them. So here I rubbed it kind of dark there, and I took a Q-tip and dragged it out so that I would get kind of like when we take our makeup brush and we pick it up from the palette and we do it here. I'm kind of getting that here at the outside edge. So that's just a dragging motion of the gel crayon. And over here, I rubbed it on the palette and I picked it up with water and painted it on. In the dark, you can hardly tell the difference on the silky gel crayons, and it's pretty consistent throughout the whole thing. Like, you can't really tell between the painted version and the dark rubbed on version. You can when it gets to the washed out part. But I'm going to do that same sort of test. I had to, on my silky gel crayons, they didn't come with names or numbers, so I had to do that myself. So I'm going to prep my paper and prep my gel crayons and come back to you on fast forward. We'll swatch quickly through them, and then we'll flip back to normal and we'll talk about what I think of them. Was it worth it? Because I believe that these were $10, eight crayons for $10 a piece. So they're certainly not as cheap as these, but like I said, I want different colors. I don't want to buy another bunch of the same colors that are just slightly different. I want drastically different colors. So we'll see. All right, so I'm going to flip you over to fast forward. That's not what it's called, time lapse, and we'll do those here. So see you in a second. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, they are drastically different colors, I would say. There's probably only one that's close. I'd say that one's pretty close, although it's different. Let's see if one of these greens is close. I guess that's kind of close too, but still different. The browns are different. That's good. These are very light. How are they showing up on screen? Yeah, very light. It was almost hard. It's like kind of hard to see them on the palette there. And these, I gotta say, the Silky Gel Crayons spread a lot better. But that could be because they're more pigmented, and these, are very light. It's hard to see them spreading, but I do like the light colors. Now, I will say, I went and did a test on all of them to see that they, unroll and roll back correctly. And unfortunately, my favorite color, these are my two favorite colors here, yellow ochre and like the lime peel. It's my favorite color and Prismacolor too. Lime peel color here doesn't work. It doesn't roll up and down. So, while I don't know, I like all the colors. And, light colors are very useful. It's my favorite pack. But it rolls up that much, and that's it. And then it just skips. It'll roll up and down that much. So, I'm going to either have to send this whole pack back, or, I'd prefer to call the company and just have them send me this one color, but when I did that with Towel Tree markers, there was one marker that didn't work. First of all, it took them forever to get back to me, and then I left all these negative reviews. They didn't get back to me. Then they said they were going to send me a color, the Towel Tree skinny markers, and they never did. I finally had to call Amazon back and I wanted some money off. I didn't want to send the whole marker thing back. And they're like, no, the only thing you can do is send it back. And I'm like, oh, never mind. Just make sure you mark down that they don't respond to their customers. So I'm not sure that I want to get, in that whole scenario again. So I'll probably email them or do that chat thing on Amazon about the broken one, but I'm tempted just to send this whole pack back and get a replacement pack, just so I don't have the same thing as before. Yeah, we're going to send it to you and then not. But we'll see. If they get back to me right away, maybe they will. But anyways, definitely I think good purchases, because all different colors. And you can never have enough light colors, and I'd be interested to see how they mix too. I've never tried that with my gel crayons, but yeah. So those are my first impressions. Very nice, very light. If you're into the soft light colors, you'll like those. And the Earth Pack has very nice colors too, I think. So, all right. I thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Live long and prosper. Bye-bye.